Michelle Fleury there. Now with me is Cyrus Mewawalla, who is the head of thematic research at Global Data. Thanks very much for coming in, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Now we understand from Jeff Bezos that millions more one-day packages went out this quarter than the last. Customers appear to be responding to this one-day delivery idea, but do you think that Amazon's fulfillment centres can keep pace with all of this, because productivity appears a little off?
I think Amazon's always been a leader in the e-commerce market. That's why it's been so successful. Drones are the next stage of delivery. We've got regulatory issues there, so we don't know which countries will allow drones the first, but certainly the UK is one of the markets that's trying to open up drones regulation. But certainly I expect also Amazon's warehouses have some of the most advanced robots in the same way that Ocado, a British company, does. So I think Amazon is improving in all aspects of delivery, and also moving into new markets like healthcare, luxury goods, etc.
Now, Google and Amazon, Google, I should say, the parent company Alphabet, they're both reporting at the same time. They're both facing their own set of specific challenges, and both reporting accelerating growth. Do you think antitrust probes are going to play a big role in their future?
I do. The biggest issue for regulation right now, of course, is data privacy, and Facebook just got hit with a $5 billion fine just a few days ago, and you know, it just shrugged that off. The share price actually went up. But the Department of Justice in the US and the EU are now on the case for all big tech, so Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Google, and so on, and there are a number of probes underway. But there's two key issues. The first is I think it's unlikely that the US is likely to break these companies up, because, you know, Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, all these big companies, Facebook, they provide the next generation of technology that's going to boost the US economy versus China.
You mentioned that $5 billion fine for Facebook, a different company, but that is, you know, a drop in the ocean compared to what Amazon could be facing with this European trust probe that's going on at the moment.
Yeah, traditionally, you know, big tech companies like Amazon, they've been fined billions of dollars, and they've just shrugged it off. Their share price keeps rising because they have so many markets in which they're dominant. But the big issue of regulation today is really, it's not control of a specific market, but it's control of data. So Amazon, Facebook, Google, all these companies control our data, your data and my data. In theory, that data belongs to us, but these companies use it as if it belongs to them. Now, if regulators really attack the data model, then these companies could be in trouble. But as we've seen, they can shrug off $5 billion fines.
Yes, but will they shrug off more? Cyrus, thank you so much for coming in. I know it's early. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Have a good weekend.